Hello guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel once again. In this video I want to quickly show you how I analyzed boom 300 and it gave me a massive profit of over $400 within a few, I think it was about 1 hour or so. You know, I placed and held the trade, although use a higher lot size. But you should know that if you can follow this strategy, what I'm going to show you here, you can be profitable trading this particular pair. I don't know, I just start getting attracted to this particular pair now because of the volatility of the pair. You know, little movement can give you a very high profit, massive profit, guys. All right, so first of all, you can see I put these trend lines here. The one down here is the supportive trend line, and this one above here is my resistive trend line. All right, and you can see we have a key level around here in the market. There's a key level around here, or a key support level on the chart. That's a key support level on the chart because of the buy activities around this zone here and the wicks. So I'm just placing this horizontal line where I can have the most touches. All right, then I can also find another key level somewhere around here. You can see with this particular point, this is another strong resistance level in the market. It's not actually a key level, it's a resistance zone, key resistance zone in the market. You can see each time market gets to this zone, it sold to the downside. You can see the wicks here, market sold to the downside. The only candlestick that was able to break above it was this particular one right here, the bullish candlestick. After getting above this blue line, which is the key resistance level, you see it sold back down. Then since then, no candlestick has been able to break above it, you know, or even close above it. They've been closing below, even if when they're able to break out. All right, so the next thing I will do is, because once you find such things on the chart, you need to take note of them, knowing that that's a strong zone. The market might be reacting, will most likely react each time it gets to that zone. All right, right now in this time frame, I can't find any other key level, so I'll go down to the 4-hourly time frame. On the 4-hourly time frame, what can I see? Let's see what we have on the 4-hourly time frame. All right, so on the 4-hourly time frame, we can see that the market is actually giving us this downtrend movement, but it's not yet a confirmed downtrend. You know, after market gave us this lower high, it's yet to create a lower low here. So we don't know what the market has planned to do at the moment. What I can see is the market might still continue selling, though this did not happen when I entered my trade. You can see this candlestick pattern. I need to tell you guys, once you find this candlestick pattern, you know, on the 4-hourly time frame, then there's a very high chance that the next candlestick that's going to form, the next 4-hourly candlestick that's going to form is going to be bearish. You can see what happened there. A big bodied green candlestick followed by a small bodied bearish candlestick. Then you can see the sales to the downside. And what makes it also possible is that this market is coming from a resistance area. You know, this is formed around a resistance area, so that's why we are having that bearish candlestick, and the market still continues selling. It might still continue selling to the downside to wherever it wants to, because we are not interested in that at the moment. Let me show you what I did that gave me the profit, guys. All right, looking at this particular pair on this time frame, let's look at the key level. Let me see if I can find where I drew the key level on this time frame. Let me see, I have to zoom out a bit so I can see the key level properly. All right, the key level, this is a key level. There's a key level around this point. There's a key level around this point. So I'll click on this line and place it right here. Then, but I'm going to change the color because I want to differentiate it from others. Why have I decided to draw my key level at this point? You can see the buy activity around here. You can see the buy activity again here. There's a little sell activity here. There's a buy activity here, you know, as support, and all these ones have been breaking through. There's a buy activity as a support too. So as you can see, we have more buys and sell opportunities or activities around this zone. You can see here as a resistance, market sold, and market bought from here too. So this is actually a key level to be taken note of on the chart. All right, guys, so do we have another key level? I can't find any good key level again to mark on this chart on this time frame, guys. So for that reason, I'll have to go down to a lower time frame. I'll go down to the 1-hourly time frame, guys. All right, on the 1-hourly time frame, let's go. I have to zoom out. All right, so you can see that previously the market was actually okay, this is this is the one I traded yesterday. I guess, was it yesterday? I traded this particular sales and it gave massive profit, this particular sales, but I didn't hold the trade that long. This market, this setup was actually done by one of my students, and this on the 1 hourly time frame. Once we notice this particular kind of movements here, this kind of movement, we follow it up, and because the market was actually approaching a resistance zone, so you can see that we can put the trend line like this to follow with the movement of the market. You see what happened after this? There was a breakout and proper retest. The market sold massively to the downside. Market sold massively to the downside. Although we don't get our entries on the 1 hourly time frame, we get our entries on the 15 minutes time frame. All right. So now what I actually did to get the sales, because I sold crash boom 300 today and made that massive profit. What I actually did was to go down to the 15 minutes, because first of all, notice this movement. This kind of movement indicates, like if you've been watching my videos, you will learn from you must have learned that this kind of movement that we have here, you can see the market has been creating higher highs and higher lows, is an indication that the market would soon change direction. The market will soon change its direction on getting to a certain resistance level. The market is going to change direction. So all I needed to do was just to join this movement with a trend line. And wait for a breakout. Then a proper retest. Now, so if I put this one above here, you will still see that we have some touches there. Although, like I used to tell you, I'm not really interested in drawing the trend lines where I do not expect the breakout to come from. I mostly draw my trend lines on the side where I expect the breakout to happen from. You understand? So I drew this. Then on the 15 minutes time frame, what do we get? All right, so let me zoom out a bit and increase this. All right, so you can see the movement of the chart, guys. So all I did was this. I waited for the market to try to break out of this trend line. Although when you draw a trend line on a higher time frame, you can adjust it as you go down the time frame. So this is a little adjustment on the trend lines, so you can have many touches properly. Okay, so when I noticed this, then what happened is that something happened around this particular point here. Guys. I'm not sure I've explained this before on my in any of my videos. I'm not sure I've explained this in any of my videos. You see what happened there, guys? After market formed this bullish candlestick right here, then we have these short candlesticks. Then the next candlestick was a bearish candlestick. So this bearish candlestick combined with this short candlestick, if you go to the maybe 30 minutes time frame, you notice that it will be a bullish candlestick and a small bodied bearish candlestick, which signaled a possible sales. You understand? So let's go to the 30 minutes time frame so that we confirm it. All right, so guys, look at it here. You can see what happened here. So on the 30 minutes time frame, you can see this is a big bodied candlestick, a big bodied bullish candlestick, and a small bodied bearish candlestick. And for the fact that the market, what I used to preach, or what I used to tell you guys, is we want to see the market changing direction and going below the previous low. Like this, the previous low the market went to before the market was able to create this highest, the last high it created. So noticing that this market has gone below this, below this low, then formed this, then I got that idea the market was going to sell. The market was going to sell to the downside. And I noticed this, the nearest support was very far from this point here, you see. So I entered the trade at the close of this candlestick, on the close of this particular bearish candlestick. I entered the sell trade here, with the confidence that the market is not going to spike anytime soon. First of all, I looked at the nearest support zone. The nearest support zone was very far from it. Look at the nearest support zone around here. This is the nearest support zone. Although I actually closed my trade, my first trade around this point, I closed the first trade around this point, guys. You see, so I had the trade at this point and it gave me massive profits to the downside. I sold massively. Actually, when I see good opportunities like this, what I used to do, because I used to tell you guys, most times you don't need to hold trades for too long before you can make some profit. If you notice that what you see on the chart, you have some level of confidence that the market is going to give you the profit that you want, or the market is going to go a long way, or you know there's going to be a movement that will give you some profit, and you are sure of that based on your analysis, guys. If you have a good amount on your account, you can just use a bigger lot size. That's what I used to do, guys. So I entered the trade at that point with a lot size of 5.0. It required just about $102, guys. So I entered with the 5.0, and this movement with 5.0, coupled with the fact that this particular pair now is very volatile, it gave me massive profits to the downside. It gave me a massive profit. So I had to close my trades at this point. Then it continued running. I'm not interested in what is happening here again. Although we'll still come back here to trade. I'll come back to trade this pair. If the market pulls back to a strong key level, you know, the market can pull back to can just spike back to a strong key level and shows a confirmation that it's going to spike, I will come back and trade, because the market is currently in a downtrend. So I'm expecting the market to spike back to create a lower high. The market has to go back to create a lower high. Maybe, let's say, maybe when it gets to this particular low here, it might want to do that. There's a low around this point. This is a strong low. The market might want to do that on getting there. So if it can get there, then where's my Fibonacci retracement tool? Then we can draw. You can draw this to check where the possible reversal would be. The market can get to this place. Then we expect the market to possibly come to somewhere here, then start selling again. The market can come to somewhere around this point. Here, if it can get to somewhere around this point and give me a good confirmation, then I would want to enter to, you know, sell that pair again. I'll enter to trade that this particular pair again to cash out some money. So guys, it is very simple. All you need to do is you can just focus on a particular pair. Since yesterday I've been on this particular pair, only that I missed these buying opportunities to catch the spikes. I didn't, you know, get the opportunity to catch the spikes, so I decided to watch it today to catch the sales to the downside, you know. And it is very sweet if you can catch the sells or the scalps from the beginning of the movement, you know. And if you trust your analysis, you shouldn't be scared of anything, guys. Just place your trade. You have a good lot size, trade and cash out big within a short time, and you're out of the market, guys. All right, so this video is already too long, guys. I will do more of this kind of videos, and there's a link in the description of this video if you want to enroll in my one-on-one mentorship, so that you can learn how I spot this kind of setups and how I trade this, how I enter my trade, how I exit my trade. You click on that link in the description of this video. It will take you to my public Telegram channel, where I post so many information there, in sometimes very high probability trade setups or signals I post there. Then from there you find my direct contact. Click on that my contact link and chat me up, so we can negotiate and schedule your classes, you know, for your one-on-one mentorship. I sound as if it's free. It's not free, sorry. You know, there's a fee attached to it, so you need to pay to learn, because you want to learn how to make money, guys. So do not be, you know, stop blowing your accounts. Just contact me. Let me help you succeed, you know. And you must be ready to learn from me if you want to really succeed. If you want to learn from me, if you pay money to learn, make sure you are really ready to learn from me. Not that you come and pay money at the end, then you are looking at other videos on YouTube and trying to apply different things, not from what I've taught you, guys. So I wish everyone well, and please subscribe to this channel if you're not done that yet, and click the like button, so that it can help the video to, you know, be viral for other people to see. Then share your thoughts in the comment section, guys. So till my next video, stay blessed and peace out.